Are you asking the universe for guidance but getting nothing but silence? What if I told you your guides are talking to you? You just haven't been taught the practical ways to receive their guidance. Today, we're talking about how to open a direct line of communication with your spirit guides. And my goal for this video is that you walk away with 3 practical, simple methods to start receiving their loving guidance, not in months or years, but today. Most people have been taught that connecting with spirit guides is a special gift that's reserved for the select few. We think that we have to be a medium or a psychic or meditate for hours on end to get even a whisper of guidance. And this belief makes us feel like we're not spiritual enough or that our guides are distant. But that belief system is really flawed. And the truth is, connecting with your spirit guides isn't a special skill. It's your spiritual birthright. Your guides are always communicating with you. And the problem isn't your ability, it's your approach. You just need to learn how to tune your energy frequency to their channel. So in this video, I'm going to give you my proven 3-step method to dissolve the resistance and open that channel. I love doing these videos, so I hope you subscribe to the channel, stick around for more. And I also created a really special visualization meditation for you guys to be a supportive tool that will enhance this experience of this video, so you can get all the details at the link in the description. Now let's get into the practical steps. So the first method is about making a conscious choice to open the door to communication. And this is about setting an intention first thing in the morning. And I do this every single morning. The moment that you wake up, before you even check your phone, I hope you don't check your phone the moment you wake up, but if you are, just put your hand on your heart and just say, thank you, guides, for showing me where to go and what to do today. And you can just really set that intention. Thank you, guides, for showing me where to go and what to do today. And this is a really powerful tool because you're actually saying thank you. You're affirming that they are there, that they're listening, that they're present. And you're also invoking their presence into your life to show you where to go and what to do, to lead your life, to direct you, to guide you and protect you. And this matters because your ego mind believes that it has to figure everything out. And this prayer actually bypasses that ego completely. It's an act of radical surrender that tells your guides, hey, I'm here, I'm available, I'm ready to listen, show me where to go and what to do. And it shifts you out of that controlling energy and into a receiving energy, making you this instrument for inspiration and miracles and just listening to your highest purpose and to allow yourself to be guided rather than control every corner of your life. And this prayer is your invitation for guidance to come in. But if you don't create a space to actually receive the answers, then you're actually going to get lost in the noise of your day. And that brings us to the next point, which is the method for capturing the inspiration your guides will send you. This is a practice of channeling divine wisdom directly onto the page. It's about letting go of your own thoughts and allowing a stream of consciousness from your guides to flow through your pen. I've been doing this for decades. This is something I swear by. Open up a journal to a fresh page, and at the top of the page, write the question, Dear guides of the highest truth and compassion, what is your message for me today? And just start writing. Don't censor it, don't edit it, don't even think. Just let it go. Let your pen flow. Words beyond your own are going to start to come through you. You're going to start to hear messages and inspiration and intuition you couldn't even have thought of. I've channeled all of my books this way, and I actually remember I was struggling to come up with the title for my 5th book. My publisher had their ideas, I had mine, and nothing felt right. And I was getting really stressed out. So I actually sat down and I opened my journal and I asked my guides, what is the title of my next book? And I just let my pen flow. And the words flowed onto the page so clearly and effortlessly. The universe has your back. It came through me, not from me. And this is the title that has since resonated with millions of readers throughout the world. And it has changed a lot of lives, this book, and I channeled most of the words that came through this book onto the page. And that wisdom is available to you too. That divine wisdom that could change your life and change the life of others. And this is a crucial practice because it creates a physical, tangible connection to your intuitive wisdom. And it's opening up your conscious mind, filtering out any of the other thoughts, the ego, fear-based belief thoughts, and just allowing that higher consciousness to come through. I really love free writing because it bypasses that filter and it builds this trust in the guidance you're receiving because you can see it right there in your own handwriting. It's undeniable proof that you are connected. You don't need a device, you don't need a computer, you don't need an iPad, you're just writing. Now, free writing is a very powerful way to get the detailed channeled messages. But what about when you need a quick answer on the go? When you're facing a decision and you need that immediate clarity, This final step is actually what teaches you how to turn your body into this divine compass. And this is a lesson called Learn to Feel Your Yes and No. Your guides often communicate through your physical and energetic body. And your intuition isn't a thought, it's a feeling. The problem is, most of us are really stuck in our heads and we've forgotten how to listen to our body's wisdom. And this method is about relearning your body's native language. So let's calibrate your intuition right now. Close your eyes for a moment and think about a time when you felt expansive and joyful. Maybe it was falling in love, or maybe it was landing your dream job. Feel that sensation in your body and just notice where you feel it inside. Is it an openness in your chest? Is it a softness in your heart? The feelings of joy and peace and freedom inside, these are the feelings of your yes. Take it in and notice the feeling of your yes. Now think of a time when you knew you shouldn't do something. You felt this sense of dread or resistance or heaviness. Maybe your stomach tightened up or your throat felt constricted. Notice where you feel that in your body. Get connected to that feeling right now. Where is it inside of you? What does it feel like? And that is the feeling of your no. Take that in. Take note of the no feeling. Now just gently come back into the space and just take note for a moment what your yes feels like and what your no feels like. For me, my yes feels like a warm, expansive energy. It's like this humming in my solar plexus, and I can breathe deeper. I can speak more slowly. I'm just in my present energy. And my no feels like a knot in my stomach, and my jaw clenches so tightly. It's an immediate no. I can feel it instantly. I close off energetically. Before I make any big decision, I quiet my mind and I ask myself, is this a yes or is this a no? And is this person right for me? Is this person a right fit for my team? Is this podcast interview of my highest good? And I wait to hear the answer in my body before I let my mind justify it. This is a huge tool if you are a big decision maker, whether it's for your family or for your career, whatever you're doing. This is an empowering tool. It's so crucial because your body can't lie. And your guides are speaking to you through the physical sensations. And your intuition is totally aligned with that guidance. And your mind can't rationalize or create stories and take you into or out of anything based on fear or ego. But your body has this intuitive response that's really pure and it's unfiltered. It's unfiltered guidance from your spirit. And so learning to trust these physical cues gives you this very reliable, instant way to check in with your guides about any decision that's big or small. And I got to tell you, I've relied on this many, many times and it has never failed me. So let's wrap this up now. You have a plan to open the line of communication with your guides. You're going to start your day with a prayer. Where would you have me go and what would you have me do? Just starting off with that, thank you guides for showing me where to go and what to do. Then you're going to practice your free writing to channel their wisdom, just opening up on the page saying, thank you guides for showing me what you want me to know. And then you're going to always check with your body's wisdom to feel that intuitive yes or no. And recognize that you're not alone in this intuitive process. You're always being guided through your intuition, through your physical sensations, and just checking in with your yes or your no. And to make these practices even more powerful, I want you to remember to try out my free meditation for connecting with your spirit guides. This is a very powerful visualization meditation. It's totally free. You can go to deargabby.com/spirit guides or listen for free at the link in the description. And now you have this new relationship. You have this relationship to your spirit guides. You've got your 3 steps plus your free meditation, and you're going to open up this new relationship that's going to give you this sense of certainty and a sense of freedom and a sense of security that you may have never had before. And I want you to really experience this for yourself. And I want you to comment below and tell me if you now know the difference between your intuitive yes or your intuitive no. I want you to tell me how it feels to wake up in the morning and say these prayers and see this guidance come through in your life, or any ideas or inspiration that came through on the page when you were free writing. Leave me a comment below. And if you love this channel, definitely subscribe. I'm always here for you. My intention is to support you in elevating your consciousness and to creating a greater spiritual connection so you feel so beautifully aligned with your life in every corner. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for being part of this community. If you like this video and you want to get more Gabby, check out the next one right over here.